Welcome back, everyone. If you're looking for a fun dinner option that's also interactive, hot pot, that might just be the perfect option for you. KPot Korean Barbecue and Hot Pot knows quite a bit about that. They were one of the first restaurants to bring it here to San Antonio. Kristen Urban is getting a hands-on lesson. Kristen, I would put everything in the pot.
Yeah, Roma, I'm definitely trying to earn my chef's hat today. Luckily, I have a great teacher with me, manager Ron Smith. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you? Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us out here today. This looks and smells fantastic. There's so much to learn. Where do we start?
Okay, so one of the parts about KPot is it's in the name KPot, as far as we have hot pot and Korean barbecue. So you have two options, or you can do both, of course. It's just a little bit more money to have a full experience. So this is just the barbecue side of it. As you can see, we have all these different soup bases in front of us. We have up to 8, but of course we can only fit 6 on this table. And the way this works is that your actual broths will help for the hot pot side of it. Will cook your vegetables, your meats, all these wonderful ingredients will start to build your broth.
Ron, this is amazing. I have so many questions.
Sure.
So when you show up here, you are being served this entire array of different meats, different veggies. So it really is unique to people for whatever kind of hot pot they want to make.
Absolutely, and that's what we're very conscious of. People have allergies. Some people love seafood. Some people don't love seafood. Some people are just all about the meat. Some about the veg. So we accommodate everybody. We want everyone to feel welcome.
Now, as we make my hot pot today, what's in front of me? What kind of broth is this?
That's the Korean tofu and seafood. So it's got the pineapple, squid in there. It's got mussels. It's got shrimp. But of course, that's just the base for it. It's got a little spiciness, really great flavor that rounds out well. You can add more seafood. This is what I recommend to someone who likes the level 2 spiciness. Our Szechuan over here is like the level 4 or 5.
So when you're trying to make your own unique pot, am I just grabbing things that I like and that I enjoy and I'm placing them in my pot?
Absolutely. And one of the neat things about this is that as you can see the thinly sliced meats, you can just pass it to me, Rosie. Thank you so much, Rosie. What you can do is just get the sliced meats. I want to borrow this from you real quick. And what you do is just dip it into the broth, and as it cooks, the color will change.
Oh, wow.
So you can tell when it's cooked, and as you can tell, you don't have to be shy.
Now,
this is an all-you-can-eat experience.
So do you thinly slice these meats so that they cook to the perfect texture?
Absolutely, texture, flavor, and then also these broths are delicate, so you don't want to introduce too much meat at a time because then it'll dirty the broth up. So you just take your time, throw in some. The vegetables will take a little longer, obviously, like these corn will definitely take some more time to cook. These are my favorite enoki mushrooms. These are actually directly from Korea, and it's like a little mushroom pasta, if you will.
Are all of these flavors and textures, are they all Korean inspired? Like these meats that we see in front of us,
Absolutely.
What are these?
Absolutely. So we have right here is gilbio, also known as basically the short rib, and you cut between here, so you don't see a knife anywhere. We use scissors. Crystal over here is going to actually grab one of these and throw it on there, so we can see her do that, and then Mia's going to help start building her soup base up. As far as everything to add.
So you're incorporating, this is the Korean barbecue portion, and this is our hot pot.
Absolutely.
And it's just like a whole mix of flavors.
Absolutely. And it won't be this intense. We'll start off slow with the soup, bring you a few ingredients, you taste it, we build up to it again, and then we do the same thing with the barbecue so that you aren't feeling overwhelmed. And that's what a lot of people worry about. It's like, oh my gosh, there's so much, but we definitely will navigate you. I have the most incredible staff. They do such a great job. They have high energy. They're wonderful, wonderful to have us to help you guide the experience.
Now, this is the perfect date night experience because it's fun, it's interactive, but you also have great cocktails.
Absolutely. And we have some phenomenal cocktails.
Oh,
actually,
wow.
I want to help out a little bit. I want to make a little room here. So this is Kat. Kat is an amazing bartender. So what we have here, this is our fishbowl. As you can tell, it's pretty darn big, and I'm just going to make a little bit more room. So this is our blue ocean. At the very bottom, when we started off, we want to make everything a show and fun. So we have the bursting boba and an alcoholic drink, of course, and we got, of course, the Swedish fish on top to make it the fish bowl.
This is so picture-worthy, Ron. I mean, this is the perfect Instagram moment.
This is the emperor.
Wow.
And that's just the base for it. What Kat's going to do right now is she's going to put the bottles in there, and I'm going to serve you some if you don't mind.
Now, Ron, I'm blown away by this. If people want to find y'all, if they want more information, where are you located and how can people find you online?
Absolutely. We have several. I'll definitely put out something on the end of the show where y'all can contact us. If you want to email us at sanantonio@thekpot.com. As far as finding us, we're on Days of Alla Road, right before you get up to 1604 on the right-hand side. From the outside, it doesn't look like much, but once you come inside, it's a show. We have boba for the kids. We're very kid-friendly. This is about family. When we started this up, we wanted to make the point that this is a place where people can come here, have a 2-hour vacation, and relax, and be communal and talk and have fun as friends and family.
Ron, this is amazing. I cannot thank all of you enough for your time today. I feel like I've learned so much. I'm having so much fun out here.
And see, the meat's already cooking.
This is amazing. Roma, I would say our Great Day SA conference table is big enough. Maybe we'll bring some of this back and teach us back in the studio, but I'll send it back to you in the studio.
We are all about celebration as well, so we like having great birthdays. We recognize graduations, anything, anniversaries. We have some crazy...
Y'all, they have so much going on there. I brought lunch today, but this is worth saying goodbye to my homemade meal and maybe trying some of that pot. It looks so, so good. They have bucket boba, y'all, for the kiddos and the adults. Who loves boba? I love boba. Thank you so much, Kristen.